Hi, I'm here today with Joel Sabas. Joel's agreed to help me demonstrate to everybody just how this amazing item, the Proton patch, when applied to a cell phone, works on our bodies, how it activates our biofield. We all have an energy field around our body. Sometimes we've seen it in oral photos where they have the colour around them, but this energy field gets depleted in many cases by the air we breathe, the food we eat, what we drink, a number of different factors. However, by just being in touch with one of our biofield charges, which is what the Proton patch literally is, it's highly infused with negative ions, it can help re-energise us. And it will help us in many cases to avoid the electromagnetic radiation that's constantly coming off one of these items, particularly when we apply it to our ear or into our pockets. So we're going to show you a couple of quick tests here which will demonstrate to the viewers just how being in touch with this can affect you. It can affect your strength, your balance, your energy field and many other issues as well. So first off, what I'd like you to do is I want to demonstrate just how you can move your whole arms around in a greater way. First off, can you just, I'll step out of the picture, if you can just put your arms out like that and just turn as far as you can, maybe turn a little bit further sideways so we can just see how far you're going. Okay. Now just twist as far as you can go. Okay?
Right there.
That's it?
Okay.
So that's a fair way. Now I'm going to give you the phone, right? Now, as we can see, it's got the Biofield, the Proton patch on it. Now, once again, do the same test and just see how far you can twist this time. Wow. Hey, what's that? Probably about a third as much again.
Third much more, right? Yes.
Okay, and that's literally a very simple way of testing. Now, another way of testing is through balance, right? We are balanced in many different ways. Now, in order for us to negate, you're now charged, but we need to disassemble that. I'm going to give you a phone that is not protected because we need to understand that Joel is now energized in his biofield. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ring Joel up on a telephone number here, and what that will do in fact is ring that phone will activate, and in activating, what that does, it deactivates his biofield. It takes it back to the state that it was in before. You can hear it going, that's now working, so we can just turn the phone off if you would, thanks Joel. Yep. Just turn it off, right? You're now deactivated. So just put the phone over there if you would. Now, one other test that we've found that works quite well is if you can just stand away from me, that's right, put your hands behind, lock them behind you. Now, I'm just going to try and push my weight down and see what happens to you. Whoa. Right, now I want you to try and resist again. Just do it same again. Right? And I'm just going to show the viewers by pushing my weight down on Joel's hands and arms here, just my normal body weight. He's not having a lot of luck. So, now what I'll do is I'll give him my phone, which remember has got the patch on it, right? Just put that in your pocket or something for now, Joel. And do exactly the same. Now once again, just resisting me, I'm trying to put my weight on you. I'm literally getting airborne, putting my whole weight. Again, let's just show it so the viewers can see it. I'm trying to bring him backwards. I can't do it. Thanks, Joel. That's literally how we can demonstrate very simply how the body is able to overcome a lot of the issues that we face with the damage to our biofield. Right? We lose our balance in some cases, our strength is less, and so on. So I'm just going to stop it there, and I'm going to bring somebody else in. We'll show one other very quick, simple test.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, we're now here with Susan Brown. Susan's once again offered to show us how the simple test with the fingers can illustrate just the additional strength that one gets from using the Proton patch, whether it's on your phone or your game controller, your laptop, your computer, whatever it might be. Now, Susan, what I want you to do is just to hold your fingers tightly together, just face Joel if you would, and Joel's going to try and pull your fingers apart with both hands there, right? Oh, come apart pretty easy. Okay, now I want you to hold the phone, right? Now what we're doing here is we're energizing, Susan's Biofield, once again there. And we're going to do the same thing. Keep your fingers as tightly as you can together, and Joel's going to try and pull them apart.
Oh.
Okay, don't break a finger.
Wow, that was a lot.
Don't break my fingers, Joel. I need them.
That was a lot. I used 100% force of my strength to try to apply those things. So those 2 fingers.
And this is amazing how the strength is just from that simple little item increases just by applying it to your Biofield. Susan, when we gave you a Biofield patch, the Proton patch earlier to put on your phone, you had an interesting response. What was that?
Well, we gave them to all of the people that work here at Proton Patch, and everyone had them on their phones, and my coworker had one as well. I was talking on my phone, and he says, I got a phone call for you on my phone, handed me his phone, and I started talking to the gentleman on the phone, and all of a sudden my whole side of my face got hot again. So I pulled the phone away, I started looking for the Proton patch, put my phone back up to my ear, and I said, I have to call you back. And so I put the phone, disconnected my call, called the guy back in and said, where's your Proton patch? He says, well, I put it on before cleaning my phone. So when you get it, make sure you clean your phone because you don't want to talk without it. Trust me.
And the result is, folks, you'll find that time and time again when you do put your patch on, what invariably happens is before you have your patch, many people suffer from what we call the hot ear syndrome, where your ear gets very hot, your head gets hot, purely from holding the phone and the heat and the radiation close to your skull. When you put this on, that becomes something of the past. So we'd encourage you, once you get your patch, do your test. Show it to your friends, to your family, to your children. Your kids will love going to school and showing their friends the added strength they've got, how this makes such a difference to them. So that's what it's about. That's how easy it is to demonstrate just how simple and how effective the Proton patch is in helping us to avoid the electromagnetic radiation from phones, game controllers, laptops, tablets, cordless phones. So please spread the word, help us to get the message out to the world just how important this wonderful, unobtrusive little patch is to making life so different. Thank you.